Hey folks, in this video I'm going to show how to make a sunburst array in FreeCAD 1.1 using the node graph workbench. So I'm going to open a new document, start in the part workbench, and create a geodesic sphere, or any shape with vertexes. It will work fine. And then I'll go into the nodes workbench and open the node graph editor, which in this case is already open. And we're working from a new graph, which is file new. If you don't have the nodes workbench, you can get it from the add-on manager and tools, but it's a very fun, very simple non-scripting way of creating doing editing that would be very tedious to do, or impossible even to do without a script of some kind. So we're going to go into the scene and bring in the object, which in this case is called geodesic underscore sphere. That's our first node. Now we need object data. We need shape content. We'll put that there. We're going to need a center point to work with. We'll just hook that up to the shape. We need a vector, which in this case is from these vertexes that we're dealing with. We need to evaluate the curve. Okay. Now we need to create a line. Regular 2-point line going from the center to each vertex on the sphere. Now to test this real quick, you can bring in CViewer, which is the output node, and connect it to shape just to make sure that you have done it correctly, which in this case I have not. You need to connect shape together and object together, and that's the way you want it. You can have this little, in this case, though these lines don't do us any good, we cannot 3D print it or use it in a model very effectively. So we're going to break this connection, hit delete, bring in evaluate the curve, and bring in a generator. We want cones in this case. The direction is tangent. The point goes to the point because it's a point object. And we're going to bring in 4 numbers. We'll say 100 for the height and 0.01 for radius 2 and 360 for the angle. Oops, that's 460. We want 360. And then this parameter goes into here, and the curve is the shape. Then we plug everything into CViewer, and there you have it. There's your geometrically accurate sunburst array. and you can fiddle with the variables to create cylinders instead of cones, or invert the cylinders so the big ends are facing out, or do a variety of fun things with it. But giving it a nice color is another way to have fun with it. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.